Hey guys, welcome back to 25 Sweet Peas. Today we are checking out the Zodiac Part 2 collection from Takko.
First up, we have the yellow, which is called Gemini, which I thought I had open before I started this clip, so hold on. Okay, we've got it open. It has a really pretty, like, tealish green shimmer in it, which is, I think it's showing up on camera. It's actually showing up a little bit more gold on camera, but there is a greenish shimmer in there as well. I think you guys can actually see it better on the brush than you can on the nail in the camera, but in person I can totally see it on the nail. So as you can see, the first coat is rather thin. Not actually thin, just like a little spotty. I wouldn't call it patchy because I feel like it's still pretty even, and as you can see, as it dries down, it kind of just evens out. There's a little patch over there that's a little open, but that second coat should get us to full coverage. So there is one coat of the Gemini. Next up, it's time for our second coat of Gemini, and it has reached full coverage, as you guys can see. It's got really lovely shimmer, and I will have macro photos of this on the blog if you guys want to check that out. It'll be linked in the description box below. And of course, there'll be more pictures. But I know sometimes like these, you guys want to see the macros on because it'll show you like all the different glitters. So the second coat basically covered full coverage. A little bit back there, I pulled a little too much and it's a little dull. But I feel like if I had had a base coat on, because I didn't put on a base coat for this quick swatch because it's literally coming off in a few seconds, that would be no issue. That nail's just always a little weird. And there's our second coat on all of the nails, and I personally feel like that is a full coverage. I am happy with it. Even though I'm not a huge like yellow fan, I feel like this is a really nice yellow polish, and the shimmer in it really makes it kind of fun and different. And you guys are going to see that this one goes really well with the next polish and would make for a great gradation. Next up, we have Leo, which is an rusty orange shade that has a pink shimmer in it that I think you guys are really going to love. And you can see how this one would have gone really well with the last one. It kind of would make a great like sunset gradation for the summer feel. And there's a fuzz. I hate that when that happens with cotton balls, but it's reality. As you can see, this has a great formula, and I just love the Takko brushes. Like, I feel like they're just the right size. And actually, I think you guys can actually tell that, this is almost good in just one coat, which is really great. Of course, I always feel better, just like, personally, like, I prefer 2 coats of a polish. 1 coat is good if I'm going to put on top a like nail art on top, but if I'm just going to wear the polish itself, then I kind of want 2 coats. I feel like most people are that way, but in a pinch, it's still good to have like a 1 coater. So there is 1 coat. I am going to go ahead and put in a second, even though we're close to not needing it. It'll really help, I think, bring the shimmer to life on camera. I can personally see the like pink flash in it and the golden glitters, and it's just really pretty. So it is now time for our second coat, and due to some technical difficulties, these clips from here on out will be filmed a little differently than the last ones that you guys saw. So here is our second coat, and as you can see, it just added a little bit more sparkle and a little more depth to the color, but Leo is just very pigmented and does really well in even just one. So there is 2 coats of Leo, and we have full coverage. Next up is Cancer, which is my favorite one of this collection. It's kind of like a red-violet eggplanty color. So on the first coat, you're definitely going to see the red-violet showing up because it is sheer compared to what it is if you build it up into 2. and it's got like these cobalt blue glitters that just really make the polish in my opinion, and I am obsessed with the blue glitters. So I'm actually going to try to brighten up the camera a bit because I feel like it'll show better if I do that. There, I feel like you guys can see that red violet now. I know my skin is totally washed out, but I think you can really see those like blue glitters in there that really just make this polish so different and unique, and I personally love it. So there is our first coat. And now it's time that we go in for our second coat of Cancer. And again, this is my favorite one of these three, and I just love it. It's so pretty. And as you can see, that second coat really deepened the color a lot, and it brought it to full coverage and to its like matching counterpart to match the bottle. So there is 2 coats of Cancer.
And that is a wrap. I loved all of these polishes. I feel like they had great formulas and great shimmers in them. These are going to be releasing on pre-order on May 24th, and that will last until the 27th. I will have all of the details of the times and such in the description box below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out today's blog post for more details and more photos, and I think that is it. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!